Hey guys, Solomon here. It has been a very long while since I've actually posted an update on the Zealandia Rising Patreon and page and YouTube channel and all that jazz, so I thought I'd say hello. We've been open 7 months now. It's kind of cool, so I figured I'd give you a wee tour of the place and tell you what's going on. So like, we've got like PS4 Pro up there, we've got like a wee booth up here which everybody, all the cool kids come and chill out on. We've got all these gaming tables, like chill out. We transform all of this into like a stage for when we do like karaoke, open mic night, cosplay, you know, stuff like that, comedy night. We've got the free consoles over here. We've got a wee dream board over there, and so you know the Zealandia Rising like values and stuff. Boom, up there, kind of cool, eh? So I'm gonna fill in the actual details on all of those, but you know, ASOS is up there, so I challenge you to find an arcade on the planet that has cool values written on the wall. So yeah, we've got like over 350 consoles for the free consoles, and we've got stuff for the PS4. But the drink bar's coming along. We're gonna be like rearranging all this, turning it into a kitchen so that we can like become like proper like dairy, ice cream parlor, toasties, you know, stuff like that. So we're gonna have hot food, cold food, and it's gonna be legit. And of course we're gonna try and keep it reasonable because you know these kids don't necessarily have all that money. That said, welcome to the snack bar and like Wii game shop. I mean, like, check out all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, it's amazing. So we're slowly getting there, guys. So 7 months in, well, the turnover's going alright. We're probably seeing maybe 150 people a week, 160 people a week, which is really kind of cool. And here we've got the free gaming computers. So those ones over there are all like your XP, your old school gaming computers. So they're not internet compatible. That one is, so that one gets some mileage, I tell you. I want to get more in here, but at the moment this is the D&D room. So we've got the D&D table pretty much permanently set up because we've got like 4 different D&D groups going on at the minute. And then through here we have all the arcade machines, guys. Like, how cool is all this, man? And like artwork, TV here, it's kind of cool. So yeah, it's all chugging along, it's all doing its thing. Yeah, we've made progress. So we've come a long way since 157 Stafford Street, I can tell you that. And a long way since my like first series of videos and stuff like that. So you know, we've made progress, we've made changes, and yeah, this place it's Monday today, so I'm not open, which is kind of cool in its own right. But you know, we've done stuff, we're making progress, and we're very quickly becoming the lounge of Timaru, which is kind of epic. So we've got some plans coming up for what we're going to do as far as boostering all that, but the hot food and cold food I think is going to make a big difference as well. So we can actually start like producing like hot food that's healthier than like BK and McDonald's and stuff like that. So you know, we'll hit that, and yeah, oh, it's really cool, man. Especially like Wednesday nights. So we now have like Wednesday night discussion where like we get a group of like these young guys that come in and we just like talk everything from politics to science to sociology to like history, fantasy theory, you name it. All that goes down. So if you ever buy on a Wednesday night, we usually have some sort of a heated discussion going on, which is really cool because you know, people these days don't get offline to talk about stuff, and it's all like on like Facebook and stuff. The actual real world is really like cool because like you actually get that real interaction where you're talking to another real human being and not a screen on the computer that's continuously baiting you. So, yep, and then Thursday we've got D&D, and then Friday, yeah, Friday's a bit weird at the minute. We haven't really figured out what Friday is. Saturday is always our most insane day. So we have like Yu-Gi-Oh! And D&D and our like open mic nights and stuff like that. We've got a couple of other plans in place, so we will see where that goes. But no, it's all growing, it's all getting there, and I honestly really appreciate all your guys' support, especially you guys like putting in through Patreon. It really helps. At the moment, as I've stated in previous videos, the actual profits on this place don't even cover the power bill as yet. So, well, sort of pay the power bill. Certainly don't pay the rent, don't pay anything else. I'm still working full-time to, you know, keep this afloat, which is cool. I love doing it, and I love the kids and families and all that comes out. Oh, Sunday mornings. We have like kids club Sunday morning from like 10:30, 11 until like 12, where like young families and families with little kids can come down. That's always really entertaining. But yeah, I really appreciate any support that comes through Patreon. It just, that little bit helps. And I reckon if we can, like, we've had people from Christchurch and Dunedin come in and they're like, oh, I wish something like this was there. And it's one of those things where if we could ever get to that point where enough is coming through here and enough is coming through Patreon, I would love to like take this model to other towns that need it, because the interactions that happen here are unreal. And it's like really cool, because like I said, it's becoming the lounge of Timaru a little bit, where people just calm down, they chill out, they hang out, they do some art, they play some games, they discuss for hours on end, and it's really, really cool. And I think that's something that would do really well around New Zealand as a whole, because a lot of kids these days, they don't actually have anywhere they can go and get a constructive, safe, social outlet. And this is kind of providing that in Timaru for a lot of these kids. So it's a model I'd really like to take elsewhere, because it's working, you know what I mean? So yeah, but no, I really appreciate all your guys' support, and like the monies and like gifts that we've had brought in, and like the equipment and bits and pieces that's all been like donated and dropped in. It means a lot, and it really helps us go in the direction we're going. So yeah, if you're keen on supporting us on Patreon, that would be amazingly epic. The more that comes through there, the like easier it becomes, and I'd really love to get to the point where I can do this full time. And if you guys would love to make that happen, I would love to do that. So yeah, it's getting there, guys. So yeah, you know, all my years of like talking is materializing, and I have you guys to thank for it. So yeah, you guys are awesome, and thank you to everybody who comes down and chills out with us. It's rad as, so you know, it's cool. Anyway, I've got work to do, because Monday, it's my one day off. Guess which day is my busiest day of the week? That's great. Right, cheers guys. My name's Solomon Torkelson, and this is the ZR Club and Zealandia Rising, because, you know, ZR stands for Zealandia Rising, you know, yeah. So it's the club. Welcome to it. It's awesome. Right, I'm going to catch you guys later. Right, bye.